Hey everyone, it's Nicole. I have your weekly reading for March 31st. So I already shuffled the cards and pulled, and I'm going to read them intuitively for you. So let's see what we have. Alright, so this is feeling like there is a shift in energy, like the shift has happened. It feels like you've been kind of waiting for this shift, you've been working towards this shift, and I feel like it's happening. It feels like definitely like spring, new beginnings is like on your timeline right now. You've been going through this like emotional period. It feels like for most of the winter months. I mean, it even feels like even through the end of the beginning of last year, but there's like a focus on the winter months and like really a self healing, emotional healing period where you really like took the time to. I almost feel like you were kind of forced to as well. Like things kept popping up that were from the past, people, places, things. It feels like there was a lot of karmic, like settling that needed to be done. And I feel like when all of these things kept happening, and I feel like you could maybe still be in this phase still. You're still coming out of this phase, but all these things keep happening, and it's like it's forcing you to stop and look and like see how you're going to move forward, how you're going to react, and it feels like you're doing it in a different way, and it feels like it's been kind of pushing you to have to go through this healing process. So it feels like as you're going through this healing, you've been like really kind of like looking within yourself, but also like on the outside too, making sure to like protect your energy. It feels like you have been feeling for a while like you're giving energy, and you're not receiving the energy back. And it feels like that could be with people in relationships, but also it just feels like energetically, with the universe. It's almost like you feel like you're trying to do what you need to do and move forward and be better and, tap in, and it feels like you're not seeing like the results of it, but I feel like it is happening. You just have to be a little bit more patient, because I feel like spring and summer is really when you're going to start to see the shift more in the 3D. I definitely feel like being outside, being in nature is really going to be playing a big part for you. Come this spring and summer, I feel like there's something with outside and nature that's really going to help you with the rest of this healing. Also to be like connecting with yourself. I feel like it's shifting your energy too, to help you have more of like a childlike energy. So just kind of like being a little less serious and a little bit more lighthearted. But I do feel like there is also a stable, grounded energy coming through. And I also feel like there could be a possible partnership, whether that's like a friend or a relationship, or it could even be a job. But I do feel like there is a solid, grounded relationship coming through that is kind of going to help you like with this new phase of life. It's going to be like a little bit easier than what you're normally used to. And it just feels like whatever this person or situation is, like if it's a new job or something to that effect, it just feels like it's gonna feel different because you're like leveling up energetically, and I feel like it's gonna start you on the baseline for that next level. It's almost like the introduction to it. I also feel like you're going through a process of learning how to not only move past certain things, but like forgiving, not just pushing it all the way down, like some of us have done our whole lives, and thinking we forgive. It's more like actually having to acknowledge a lot of things and learning how to forgive, not just others, but ourselves as well. So, just kind of like a lot of releasing and letting go, and now stepping into this new energy where it definitely feels very grounded. But also like there is like a free flow to it where it just feels like a gentle, grounded energy. So I just feel like more stability is coming. I feel like you will be kind of holding your own to like stepping into your energy, making sure that you're like being more positive, being mindful of like the words that you're saying and what you're attracting, because I feel like you can finally start to feel that switch that you've been waiting for, and so you don't want to do anything to like mess that up. So I feel like you're really taking the the steps to like be mindful, do the gratitude journals and stuff like that. And again, I feel like that also ties into outside and nature and like being with the flowers and all that. So very big spring vibes. And then like I think this energy is going to be leading into summer as well. So that's what I have for you guys for this week. If anyone wants a reading, I do virtual readings, so just go to the website and we'll get you set up. Have a good one.